Many people put an equal sign between touring motorcycles and extremely steep prices, since the usual suspects that are ridden by die-hard tours are heavy machines by Harley Davidson, Indian, Honda or BMW. However, in this video, we'll try to break the stereotype and prove to you that there are plenty of affordable bikes that can serve as comfortable tours on long journeys across thousands of miles. So subscribe to Automotive Territory, ring the bell not to miss the upcoming releases, and enjoy the list of the cheapest tours on today's market. Royal Enfield Himalayan. It is possible that the price tag on this adventure touring bike from the Royal Enfield brand is so humble that the machine is often overlooked by the touring fans. However, with its relaxed riding position, comfy seat and effective windshield, the Himalayan seems like a decent entry-level model for those preparing to set off on a long journey. Powered by a 411cc single-cylinder air-cooled engine, the bike does not boast of plenty of power, but its 25 horses are guaranteed to carry you at 45 mph speeds with ease. The Himalayan sits pretty low to the ground, so it is suitable for shorter riders, and it still manages to offer 8.66 inches of ground clearance. It also can easily adjust to all kinds of terrain, even the mountainside, all due to the 7.8 inches of suspension travel up front and 7 in the rear. Kawasaki Vulcan S. What makes this Kawasaki cruiser a worthy option for an affordable tour is of course the ErgoFit sizing system that creates the perfect fit for riders of all sizes by offering adjustments to the bike's seat, footpegs and handlebar. Moreover, with a weight of only 498 pounds, it is undeniably appealing to riders of different stature and experience. Do not worry about the lack of power and agility, since this cruiser rides on sport bike-derived chassis and suspension, plus its engine comes directly from Ninja. More specifically, it is a 650cc twin parallel coupled with a 6-speed transmission. The Vulcan S makes ample for its weight torque of 46.3 pound-feet, and its top speed reaches 106 mph. 3 trims are available, all offered in ABS and non-ABS configurations. Finally, Kawasaki has a wide selection of original accessories, and the full touring package should not exceed another grand. Benelli TRK 502. Priced just around £5,000 or $6,100, this tour is built by one of the oldest Italian motorcycle manufacturers, and it is sold all over Europe and Asia. Unfortunately, despite previous rumors, it is still unavailable in the US. Powered by an all-new 500cc twin-cylinder that nets 48 horsepower and 34 pound-feet of torque, the TRK 502 represents the rising segment of middleweight mid-power bikes that are capable of delivering exciting riding experience and carrying the rider comfortably across countries. The model rides on 19-inch front and 17-inch rear spoke wheels, gets dual-purpose off-road tires and standard ABS. It is equipped with a 5.3-gallon fuel tank and a comfortable seat for long trips, offering limitless explorer capabilities. Among the things that this Benelli is often criticized for, we have to highlight the hefty weight, surpassing 450 pounds with a full tank of gas. Yamaha Bolt. This ultimate old-school machine hides some modern tech behind the classic style. It is equipped with a 942cc air-cooled V-twin, sophisticated twin-bore fuel injection, and a 5-speed wet-clutch transmission. The fuel injection and ignition timing maps have been chosen specifically for this bike to deliver class-leading performance with strong low and mid-range torque. The traditional feel of the motorcycle is given out by the old-style forks, twin shocks, single-disc brakes, 19-inch front and 16-inch rear wheels, and biased tires. In its original form, the Bolt comes as a bobber, so turning it into a tourer will require some adjustments and accessory shopping. Luckily, the entire package could be easily assembled through an online configurator, and there is truly no limit to style personalization when the Yamaha Bolt is involved. Kawasaki Versys-X 300. This universal two-wheeler combines ergonomics of bigger-sized models with pricing, handling, and agility of those meant for city commuting. To comfortably accommodate the rider during longer trips, the Versys-X 300 has a low seat height of just 32 inches, good handlebar position, supportive seat design, and a tall windshield offering superior protection from the wind and weather. The installed engine is a compact Ninja-derived 296cc twin-cylinder with common responsive attitude. Though the bike's suspension is not very sophisticated, with front 41mm telescopic fork and rear unitrack swing arm, it still offers enough travel for riding bumpy country roads, 5.1 and 5.8 inches to be exact. The brakes are single disc both front and back, while the ABS is optional, adding $300 to the price. Finally, we should mention the bike's excellent fuel economy of around 70 mpg, making it capable of traveling for around 300 miles on a full tank. Indian Scout 60. If you wish to own a motorcycle by the classic American manufacturer, then the Scout 60 is one of the most affordable entries to the class. Riding on cast aluminum frame, it offers lightweight and balanced handling, plenty of grunt, and linear torque curve for the most comfortable on-road experience. In essence, this is a humbler version of the full-on Indian Scout, which lets you save 2,400 pounds, and it is much more appropriate for a rider who's just starting out his or her cruising path. The blacked-out modern liquid-cooled 1000cc V-twin engine delivers 78 horsepower, 65 pound-feet of torque, and never feels like it is lacking on the performance side. It is worth noting, though, that the ABS system for the Scout 60 is a $700 premium, and Indian's genuine leather touring accessories are high quality but rather pricey. In case you disagree with some of the choices in the lineup, make sure to leave a comment below the video once you're done watching it. Your feedback will help other tourers in their quest for the best affordable model. Let's keep rolling. Yamaha Tenere 700. Yamaha introduced the Tenere concept all the way back in 2017, when it caused quite a stir. All the components of the novelty were thoroughly tested on the Tenere World Trade prototype, which proved its superiority and endurance in different road conditions. The all-new Tenere 700 features excellent ergonomics, a quad LED headlights, rally-inspired upper fairing, balanced transmission response, and durable spoked wheels. A lightweight tubular frame of the motorcycle provides extra confidence in harsh conditions. The long-travel front suspension was designed to cope with the aggressive riding when the pavement ends, while the rear suspension has a remote adjuster to easily match the changing road without leaving the saddle. The Tenere 700 is driven by the 689cc fuel-injected cross-plane twin, while exhaust, cooling, and final drive ratio are perfectly balanced and optimized for off-road use. European dealers will receive the first bikes from September 2019, but North American residents will have to wait until the second half of 2020. Kawasaki Vulcan 900. The Vulcan 900 is a middleweight cruiser that gives you power and efficiency to take on the roads of all sizes. The fuel-injected 4-stroke 903cc V-twin engine is liquid-cooled, delivers confident 58 pound-feet of torque at 3,500 rpm, and has great fuel economy. The low seat height of 26.8 inches gives riders confidence by enabling both feet to be placed on the ground at stops. By paying $8,000, you can go for the Vulcan 900 Classic and choose the touring accessories on your own. Or there is an option of buying a $1,000 premium LT model, which comes pre-equipped with height-adjustable windscreen, studded seat, leather saddlebags, and standard passenger backrest. Suzuki V-STROM 650 XT Touring. Building on the basis of the fan-favorite V-STROM 650, the new XT Touring model adopts the looks of the larger 1000 bike and borrows tubeless spoke wheels from the XT. Up front, the motorcycle is dominated by a sleek bird's beak front fairing and vertically stacked headlights, while its rear stands out due to the LED taillight, stock saddlebags, and luggage rack. Despite its lightweight aluminum chassis, the bike weighs 514 pounds weight with installed accessories and requires solid braking equipment, represented by Takiko 2-piston calipers twin discs on the front wheel and Nissan single-piston disc on the rear one. The power comes from a 645cc liquid-cooled V-twin that makes 69 horses and delivers 115 mph top speed. Unlike many cheaper alternatives, the new V-STROM gets a host of safety features as standard, including ABS, low RPM assist, and Suzuki's traction control. Kawasaki Versys-X 650 LT. The Kawasaki's Torquay Adventure Tour entered the 2019 model year without serious modifications, adding just a few new color options. However, the 650 LT remains a capable machine and one of the leaders in its class. Although comfort and handling are more important characteristics for a tourist motorcycle, it is worth noting that externally, the 650 looks rather sharp, owing to its arrow-headed front with sloping headlights and sporty 17-inch wheels. The windscreen may seem quite small at first, but it has a 2-inch adjustable area to provide additional comfort for highway cruising. This Versys works well both as a daily commuter and a long-distance tourer, as it comes standard with handguards and a pair of color-matched waterproof saddlebags. Though a compact 649cc Pearl twin is a compromise between high RPM performance and mid-range torque, it can still deliver a nice adrenaline rush down the open road. Harley Davidson Sport Glide. To give you a glimpse of what so-called tour tours look like and how high their price is, we would like to throw into this lineup the most affordable model of the bunch. The Sport Glide is a beautiful machine that can devour endless miles of highways and will lean hard through the twisting roads. The Milwaukee H107 engine will never feel like it's lacking power, delivering 108 pound-feet of torque and giving out the iconic Harley's grunt. This HD is built on the latest softail frame, hence the 700 pounds lightweight that gives you nimble handling. The smoothness of the ride is ensured by inverted front forks and a rear monoshock with external preload adjustments to customize the handling profile for any situation. Lastly, besides the comprehensive touring package, you will get LED front lighting, USB port, and keyless ignition. If you were to survey riders, regardless of what top ratings say, a perfect tour is the one that you personally feel comfortable riding on. But nevertheless, what do you think about our lineup? Did we miss your favorite affordable models? Share with us in the comment section. Watch more episodes of Automotive Territory by clicking the icons on the screen. And may the torque be with you!